Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we uncover how 7 powerhouse nations from China to Brazil are transforming global energy landscapes through wind, driving the planet closer to a cleaner, carbon-neutral future. The first country we will talk about is China, the superpower of wind energy. As per new data, China remains by far the world's top wind energy producer. As of 2025, its total installed wind turbine capacity surpasses 440 gigawatt or GW, representing nearly 40% of global deployment. The country is investing heavily in both onshore and offshore wind, adding over 86 GW in a single year, more than the entire capacity of most countries. China's ambitious renewables targets, local manufacturing, and state support keep it firmly at the top. The next country on our list is the United States, a land of innovation and scale. The US ranks second globally, with a capacity of nearly 148 GW and steady annual growth. States like Texas, Iowa, and California drive production with vast wind farms. The US is a pioneer in wind turbine technology and grid integration, while its offshore wind sector is expanding rapidly along the Atlantic coast. Policy support and private investment are expected to push the nation past 150 GW soon. Moving to Europe, the third country we'll explore is Germany, Europe's wind energy pioneer. Germany is Europe's leader in wind energy, with installed capacity topping 69 GW. Over 20% of Germany's electricity now comes from wind. The country's market is mature but still evolving, with rising offshore installations, growing repowering of older turbines, and robust government climate targets for 2030 and beyond. The fourth country we will talk about is India, clean power for a growing nation. India has become a global leader in wind energy, with over 44 GW installed as of early 2025. Wind power delivers more than 3% of the nation's electricity, providing clean energy to millions. India is now exploring its vast coastline for offshore wind, aiming to double its wind capacity by 2030 while lowering costs with new turbine technology. The fifth country we will highlight is the United Kingdom, the offshore wind revolution. With over 30 GW of installed wind, the UK is the world leader in offshore wind farms. Offshore turbines now provide nearly a quarter of the UK's electricity. Continued government support and major projects in the North Sea are pushing the UK towards its 2030 target of 50 GW of capacity and net zero emissions. The sixth country on our list is Brazil, South America's clean energy giant. Brazil has surged ahead in wind power, reaching over 29 GW of installed capacity. Wind now makes up nearly 12% of Brazil's national electricity supply. The country's vast wind resources, especially in the northeast, combined with supportive policy, are set to keep pushing Brazil up the global wind ranking. And finally, the seventh country we will talk about is France, rapid expansion and future plans. France rounds out this list as a top European wind producer, with more than 22 GW of capacity. Growth has accelerated since 2021, especially with new onshore and offshore projects. France's government is targeting 40 GW wind capacity by 2030, and the sector is drawing major new investments from both local and global energy companies. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.